Yes, my YouTube friends. Yes, my YouTube friends. Greetings to you. And I am saying, yes, this is part 2 of the topic, the subtopic that I'm going at, which is the fathers. And the main subject is, where did we go wrong as parents because of the way our girls and boys are behaving at school. Yes, they are doing all manner of things, fighting and sexual immorality. Where did we go wrong? And I'm going at the subtopic, which is our fathers, which is the fathers. The fathers, I'm touching the fathers. This is part 2, where I'm saying to the fathers, your presence at home is very important, fathers. Now, I will say that some fathers leave the home for some silly reason. For reason are some fathers have neglect their children and because of some silly reasons. One of the reasons I observe that some fathers refuse to support their child or their children is because the mother is no longer in a relationship with them. And the father have separated himself from the child or the children because the mother is no longer talking to him or talking to him. Fathers, if you ask me, I'm telling you, that's the wrong move you have made. Yes, Father, that's the wrong move. That's the wrong decision. That's not the decision that you should have taken. You need to get back into the home, support the child in the way that you used to support the child. I am not speaking now of financial money. I'm not speaking of money. I'm speaking of your time. I'm speaking of the time you spend with him, hug him and laughing and playing games. Yes, fathers, it is important that you go back, yes, to that home and let the child realize, yes, that you are there. Even if you're not staying, you can visit. Or if the mother is not allowing you to visit, take the child to your home where you're living now and you give that support. Let the child know that you're there for them. Yes. So not because the mother is not in a relationship with you, you're going to punish the child. You're not going to be a supportive father anymore. Yes. Find that child. Hug that child. Play with that child as you used to. Yes. And some fathers out there believe that if they buy the dearest Clarks, the dearest Benz, or the dearest watch or clothes or the name brand thing that they bought for their child, they believe that, yes, that's the love that the child wants. Yes, of course, the child may enjoy getting the dear stuff, but I'm telling you that they will not remember the dear stuff you bought for them. What the child remember, any child right now, any child that you look at right now, ask them what do they remember about their father. They will remember when my father used to carry me on the neck, when my father used to play cricket with me, when my father take me to the match, when my father take me out to buy ice cream. He remember the place when he passed, he said, that's the shop that my father used to. When you reached 40 or 50 years old, you remember that your father used to take you to that ice cream shop. Every Sunday evening, my father used to give me money to stop the ice cream bike or to stop the ice cream van to get my ice cream. Every child remember the event that they spend with their father. Yes, of course, Father, that's the memory that the child will have. Yes, fathers, the only memory that they will have is the time you spend with them, and is the time you and them spend to have their good times. Father, the memory is not in the dear clothes. The memory is not in the dear clocks. The memory, Father, is not in the big house that you have built them. The memory is in the time you spend with them. They will never forget when their father used to be. Right now, many children out there that are many other persons out there are adult out there who would agree with this statement that many of the time they don't remember the things that they used to buy. Even sometimes they were poor. Even when they were poor, they don't remember that they were poor. They remember the events or the time that they spent with their family. Yes, when they could not go to the merry-go-round and the father didn't have any money, the father tied a swing song on the tree limb. Come on, who remember that? I know there are persons out there can attest and said, yes, I remember. The father tied the rope on the tree limb and make a swing song, and we have our and the children have their own merry-go-round at home. Father, you don't know how important that was. It's still important. Yes, a big girl would pass to the tree right now and said, I remember that tree. My father tied the swing song on that tree every Christmas. Yes, Father, it's not the 50,000 or the 100,000 that you give to that child. No, it's the time you spend with that child. Play with that child and let that child know that they are important. Father, you are important. Father, if there's someone out there who have told you that you are not important in the home, let me tell you today that person is wicked and is a liar. Father, fathers, you are important to the home. You are very important to the home. And I'm not speaking to the fathers who are not supporting, because the Bible said you're worse than an infidel if you are not supporting your family. And the support, as I said, is not only financially, but it's also your time where you spend with them playing the games, the cricket, the dominoes, the cards. You spend time playing that Ludi game where you sit down and you play your games with your child and you all laugh and enjoy it. Yes, fathers, I'm speaking to you. This is part 2, and I'm happy that I am available to speak to the fathers. Fathers, thank you for listening to this video, and I hope it will help you a lot to realize that you need to stay strong in the home. Thank you for listening, everyone, and I'm looking forward for you to subscribe so you can get the rest of videos that I'm going to speak about. Where did we go wrong as parents? Yes, parents. Yes, we have gone wrong somewhere so that our children can behave like that in school and fighting and doing all manner of things. Yes, thank you again. God bless you, and I hope that we will be a better father in the future. Thank you, fathers. God bless you. And those fathers that are already is continuing to support their children, thumbs up to you, fathers. Fathers that are out there that are playing and having fun with their children. Yes, fathers, thumbs up to you. God bless. Take care. And those that are not yet doing it, I expect you to listen to this video and to change that which you're doing. All right? God bless. Take care. Have a good one. See you in the next video. God bless.